All right, guys, we're going to dive into a message that talks about a divine masculine's feelings for you, divine feminine. It's like they want to express their feelings for you, but then I feel like at the same time, they want to also let you know like why they may be not reaching out, or they could be silent at this time, or just what's holding back communication, okay? I'm going to cut the deck in half and we'll see what their true feelings are. Okay, so we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So I feel like this could be contributing to the distance, because the thing with unrequited love is like you guys need time together, right? This may even be coming from you. Okay, you're not giving them the time of day, or you're not as available. You want them to make more time, more of an effort. Otherwise, I feel like you need affection, divine feminine, and you need attention, and most of all, you need time. Otherwise, they see you as giving off the energy of unrequited love, but something's holding them back from communication, okay? And I feel like it's this unrequited love or that fizzling out with that chemistry that's making them feel like they need to make a move and they need to make it fast, okay? So we have third eye clarity coming through. You could be an earth sign as well, divine feminine, so stability and like reliability, like somebody that you can rely upon, is really important to you. Otherwise, you could get turned off really easily. Like they're gaining a lot of clarity about who it is you are. And I do feel like you could be this earth sign, divine feminine, either Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And for you, like stability is important. Like somebody that shows up and they can provide a sense of safety and like their emotions are well in check. Like that stuff's attractive to you. Somebody in a masculine energy coming in like a player energy, for example, it's not attractive to you because you like emotional stability. You find that sexy or attractive in a man when they are grounded and controlled in their emotions. So I feel like your masculines are kind of waking up to like why it is you're able to detach so easily with this unrequited love. You need chemistry. Like you need to feel attracted to your partner, and it's more than just looks. It's an energy that a divine masculine creates that makes you feel really good, especially if you're an earth sign divine feminine, because you know that what you bring to the table is the equal of that energy. Like you would be a very good provider. You would make sure that you take care of your divine masculine in any way that you possibly can, because you expect them to do the same for you. It would be like this kind of equal give and take. That's really important. You may be a good like homemaker as well without even trying. It's just something that's really important to you to have like your home kept well. If you have children, you enjoy keeping your children kept well. A thing with earth signs as well is like the thing about your nurturing and your mothering is when you were children, you often enjoyed like taking care of stuffed animals, or you would make believe like like playing house when you were a child, or you enjoy things like that. So naturally when you have children, you really enjoy taking care of your children, because it kind of mimics the feeling that you would get if you were to like take care of your little dollies or take care of your stuffed animals. You just really enjoy taking care of children and raising them well. Okay, and this is something that, again, I feel like your masculine's really observing about you, and it feels like a tall order to fill. It's like they're really gaining clarity over who it is you are. Maybe they had it all wrong. Maybe they thought that you were just this kind of closed off, independent type of person, where they may even thought that you were snobby at one point, but it's not that. Sorry guys, I really have to sneeze, and I'm hoping it doesn't interrupt the flow of the reading. You may have come off as very closed off, independent, but it's not that. I feel like you're very selective of who it is you give your time and energy to. Earth signs are often very slow moving as well, so it may take you like a really, really, really long time to get to know them, but it's like, man, once you do, it's such a beautiful experience being in their company and seeing such a sweet, vulnerable, sensual side, especially with Taurus women too. They're ruled by Venus, so it's really just that kind of luxurious experience that you get with that Taurus woman when it comes to affection and love, and just the way that they may cater to themselves in their lives. So I do feel like a lot of your divine masculines love this about you, but low key just maybe silent or pulling back, because they're like, whoa, I may need to work on myself. Okay, we're getting limitations and fears. It's like there's a lot that they sorry guys there's a lot that they may they may feel limited towards when it comes to connecting with you. Again, with unrequited love, I feel like they get excited to talk to you and reach out, and then when you guys get to talking and getting to know one another and they really get to see the side of you that's just really grounded and like certain things that are really important to you, then they might start second guessing the connection because they could feel like you either don't belong in their world or like you're just different than the beliefs that they had carved out for themselves. Okay, you have them taking a good look at who it is they are. They want to be attractive to you. Sorry guys, I don't know why my throat is closing up so much in this reading, but this is what I feel them doing. Okay, there's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep the connection going because they feel like in conversation they can't create enough chemistry, or they can't stick around with you long enough to keep, like, to lead, you know what I mean, like to lead, to figure out what to do next and, like, you know, where the conversation goes. And they need more confidence is what I feel with this facade. Okay, they never expected you to maybe be as beautiful or grounded or have so much to say about so many important topics, or like you have a big heart, like whoever it is you are as this divine feminine earth sign. Whoever it is you are, if you're a Cappy, you're very hardworking as well. You know, Virgo too, they could find you very attractive in terms of like your organization. Okay, I know Virgo women, you have the tendency to just like really be very neat and tidy and organized. They may really like that. Capricorn women are very like hardworking boss women. You work really hard. Okay, you might lead people as well. You're in charge of employees, or you might lead like a team. Okay, and then again with that Taurus, very sensual, kind of, you know, motherly vibe there as well. Whoever you are, divine feminine, they really do feel like they want to take a good look at themselves. It's like this butterflies in their stomach kind of energy, but at the same time worried that, you know, maybe they may never get there, or maybe some of you could be experiencing that separation where they just can't help but not feel like communicating, or it may not just feel like the right thing to do at this time. And, you know, they could feel fearful that this union energy is going to slip through their fingers. They wish they would have prepared more. I did talk about misjudging you as well in a previous reading. And I know that this is coming from your divine masculines to confirm here in this reading, but they did misjudge you. Okay, many of them misjudged you. I feel like a lot of you in the divine feminine energy also, maybe in the beginning, when you were getting to know your divine masculine, there could have been unrequited love from them towards you. Okay, maybe at one point, you know, they didn't see you as like giving you the time of day because you didn't fit into their world somehow. Okay, they didn't have this clarity about who it is you were because they didn't allow themselves or even allow you to get close. Okay, they didn't allow you to get close, and they themselves were sure that, you know, they were just going to keep this at a surface level. And also too, before this message slips through my fingers, I want to tell some of you that the reason you're, like, I feel like some of you are connecting with your masculines again, but this time they've watched you like grow. Okay, they've watched you blossom. Like, many of them are reaching out because they want you to know that. And a lot of you are having them reach out or boldly take a hold of communication because, like, that's what happens on the twin flame journey when you do the inner work. You know, when you completely detach and you heal, and, you know, you feel like you don't have to prove anything to your counterpart, specifically the divine feminine towards the divine masculine. Like, you'll get that communication. They want that energy. They want to know how you did it, right? So I feel like the message I was going to give you guys is, those of you who are earth signs, at one point they maybe thought that you were just, like, not wild enough, right? Like, maybe they thought that your energy was too calm. It was too boring. This unrequited love at one point represented a lot of your divine masculines, like, letting this connection, like, drop the ball. Like, they dropped the ball on the connection because you weren't as, like, exciting. They didn't see your hidden gifts. They didn't see the qualities about you that really made you attractive, was like these deeper qualities that you're not going to see in a person unless you actually take the time to spend time with them. Do you guys know what I mean? Like I feel like whoever you are, divine feminine, like you're the type of you're the type of person where it's like you only give people just so much on the surface level. You know, it's only when you watch people's movements and watch how people treat others and watch how people treat you and themselves. And, you know, when they really get to know you, that's when you start letting maybe some of your personality show, or that's when you might be like mothering towards them, nurturing towards them. You might take care of them. You might help them out in some way, and those are the qualities about you that it's like, oh, wow. You know, it's like that's what makes a person fall in love with you. You know, it's not the surface level stuff. And that's why I feel like many of you, it's easy for people to think that you're just like, oh, you're boring, you're quiet, you're timid, you're not going to say anything. But then when they discover the force behind who it is you are, the kind of magic you can make happen in an instant, the kind of like beautiful, magnetic, attractive energy that you hold just because you know how to just be on top of your shit. And most of all, if you're an earth sign, be calm, cool, and collected about it all. It's really, really attractive. And I feel like a lot of your divine masculines are wanting you to know, like they do feel the turn of the tables, like coming to approach you now they feel this unrequited love from you. Now they're kind of backing away slowly because, you know, before you were quiet in conversation. You know, you kind of maybe let them do all of the leading and the talking. And now that you went through your transformation and they try to reconnect with you, it's like there's so much shifts within you that they're seeing that now, you know, they'll kind of do the retreating now at this point because they're just taken back and surprised and shocked at, I guess, the energy that you are emitting now. Okay, I'm going to end off the reading here by just letting you know how your masculines currently see you and how they feel now towards you. Okay, I feel like you guys are moving past this stage of unrequited love, this push and pull of like connecting with your twin flame. And then, you know, when you feel like turned off by them, so you might go through those stages of like connecting with them and then blocking them and then not talking for months or years. Some of you who have been through these cycles, you know what it's like. Let's go ahead and end off with a card about just how it is they really feel towards you at this time, divine feminine. What do your masculines want you to know? Okay, so these are too many. I'll take what's at the bottom and the top. Okay, so we do have children and we do have reconciliation energy here. Okay, and the children card definitely goes hand in hand with those of you who are maybe Taurus out here. Because I was talking about this very beautiful mothering energy here. Reconciliation is letting you know that someone is really taking a good look at themselves. Okay? They're sorry that they misjudged you, and they're sorry that this whole very beautiful, grounded, motherly, nurturing energy about you, they thought at one point was just like, oh, I don't want that. It's too boring. Like, I'm not ready to settle down. Now somebody is ready to settle down, and it's like they can't feel or see that energy in anybody else. Naturally, I feel like this person is going through some kind of transition where it's like they're coming back to your energy because you represent like a part of their soul that like it's authentic. Like there's a part of their soul that's authentic in this truth that deep down inside, like they are a good, sweet natured person. They have been attracted to karmic situations in the past that take advantage of them in some way, or who can't reciprocate true nurturing and true affection and true love. The truth of this masculine is that they see that within you, whoever you are, this beautiful earth sign. Like they're coming back because there's a part of them that secretly, like there's a shift. They would love a family with you. You know, that's their confession here. Okay, they see you as a beautiful woman, a beautiful mother, you know, somebody who, you know, you're in control of yourself, you take care of yourself well, you know how to nurture and take care of others, you have this resilience in you, this strength within you that it's just magnetic, it's attractive, they want to build with you, they know that you would have their back, okay, and that's attractive. They feel affection and love from you that they've never felt before. And it's like, why would you not want to experience that? Okay, so yeah, that's why this union card is definitely here with reconciliation in this reading. You know, somebody not want you to pass them by. I feel like you two have definitely been through thick and thin. Somebody is really, I think, acknowledging too that they've been through certain cycles with you for years. You know, somebody is witnessing or watching you be by their side, like just as the years go by. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys for this one. If you enjoy these kinds of romantic readings, don't be afraid to check out my membership section, guys. There is a sweet little library there for you, and the readings are timeless, okay? If you guys want to do a personal reading, check out my bio. I do have my Hipsy link on there. I would love for you guys to join my community. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? All right, bye.